Hey guys, I'm Sarah Tiong, co-owner of Ogni restaurant in Surry Hills. I want to show you guys something a little bit different today. It's goat. It's one of my favorite proteins of all time. It's so versatile. You can have it in stews, curries, on the barbecue, bake it in pies. It's got that beautiful balance of like rich, fatty, but still lean and clean. And first up, my very own restaurant, Ogni in Surry Hills. We're going to be trying the smoky goat risala. This is my very good friend and co-owner of Ogni restaurant, Rashidul Hassan. He's going to take us through our signature, the smoky goat risala. It's his special touch, his special recipe that really blew my socks off.
Risala that we serve here basically is a Bengali style curry, but it has got like long history. So it comes from Mughal era where a lot of Persian conquerors migrated to subcontinent, and from there we have then got this beautiful culture of meat, and at the forefront of it you will find goat is really important to the whole subcontinent. This has got a lot of aromats in it, like garlic, ginger, the mace and the nutmeg, and you get beautiful flavors of cumin, coriander, turmeric and chili. Cashew nuts is another very common ingredient in subcontinent cooking. My mouth is watering when I talk about it. We finish it with smoking the whole curry. We celebrate that charred, smoky flavor throughout our whole cuisine that we represent here.
Look at that!
With some roti and some pickles as well.
Gorgeous! All right, let's do this. Look, it's not like I haven't had this curry before, but I will never say no. It's beautifully creamy, and that sweetness and caramelization of the onions really brings it to life. And the goat, it's so tender, it just falls off the bone. This is insanely good. We're here with baker extraordinaire Annie at Fabrica. Oh my God, it's so awesome to meet you.
Welcome to Roselle.
I hear you have a very special menu item, the goat pie. Can you tell me about it?
Absolutely. The goat pie is actually inspired by my grandma's chicken curry recipe. It sold, like it was sold out. People kept coming back the first weekend asking for the goat pie. I was like, all right, I guess this stays on the menu. Lots of spices, there's like peas and potatoes in there, curry leaves. We marinate it in a lot of spices, peppercorns, mustard seeds, ginger, garlic, you name it. After we marinate, we hard roast so that all of the fat starts caramelizing.
Yeah.
And then basically it goes into like a curry sauce, which is like tomatoes, onions, more of the same spices, and then we slow cook it for like 4 hours. We make the pastry in-house. Short crust on the bottom, puff pastry on the top.
Oh, that's so good, that's so good. I want to see the inside. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Wow, it is packed to the brim. Look at that flaky pastry. Oh my God, it's like the perfect parcel. Oh my God, perfectly balanced. The sweet, the acidity from tomatoes. Oh my gosh, the goat.
Lots of flavor in the animal.
I'm calling it. Hands down, best pie I've had in Sydney.
Thanks so much. Thank you.
Oh my God. Oh my God. We're at Castle Towers in the middle of a food court, and I hear there are some very special things going on here. Guys, we are here at the Jamaican Vibes Food Hut, and this is the lovely Karen, and she and her daughter run this beautiful restaurant, and I can't believe this. I actually am not experienced with Jamaican food, so I'm very excited.
Okay.
And you do a beautiful curry goat here, right?
Yes.
Inspiration, you grew up eating curry goat, or why is it on your menu?
Curry goat is a staple in Jamaica, and in fact what it's called, it's a dancehall food. So if you know Bob Marley, reggae, dancehall, so in Jamaica you can't have a dance hall and not have curry goat. I try to keep it as authentic as possible.
Amazing.
We mix our own curry here, or sometimes we actually import them, imported from Jamaica.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. And so what makes a Jamaican curry? Like, what are the flavors I can expect?
Turmeric.
Turmeric. Beautiful. That's where you get that beautiful yellow color.
Yeah, the turmeric, pimento, fenugreek, star anise. So it's a whole bunch of flavors that put together. It's a couple days process from mixing the curry, seasoning.
Yeah.
Some people, don't like the bones, but the thing about it is the bone is where the flavor is.
The rice looks so flavorful. It looks like it's been spiced as well. Look at the colors on the plate. Amazing. I've never tasted a curry like this. The thyme, the pimento, the turmeric. It's such a different savoriness. Ooh, you do get the warmth from the habanero in there. It's slow cooked, so that meat has had all that time to just absorb so much flavor. I cannot tell you how tender and delicious and aromatic this is. You definitely taste the love in this ting. All right, Karen, you've got something else for us, right?
Yes, the curry goat patties. It's the latest craze in Jamaica.
Oh, I'm so
we
excited.
haven't really put it on our menu as yet, but I'll give you a sneak peek.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, the aroma that comes out of that. Look at that beautiful pastry. You taste the love, Karen.
Yeah.
Wow. Variety is the spice of life. We're going to be trying Nepalese food. There's a beautiful family-run Nepalese restaurant here, right here in Blacktown, that has some incredible items on the menu featuring goat. I'm here with Swecha. She is the chef and co-owner of this beautiful family-run restaurant, Royale Nango. It smells of spices in here.
Thank you.
Oh, Swecha, you are gorgeous. Now, oh my gosh, these are beautiful, these momos,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
A Nepalese-style dumpling.
Yes,
And you
that's
make
right.
this all by hand
By
here.
all by our hand, yes.
Right, and it's filled with what you call mutton,
Mutton, yes.
which is the same as goat.
goat. It's goat, but in Nepalese we prefer calling it mutton.
Ah,
Yes.
fantastic. Okay.
This one is your leg. This is
Leg.
actually mutton meat.
Is this diced or minced?
Minced, yes.
The spices in here, beautiful ginger, garlic.
Ginger, garlic, onion, and special is momo masala.
Momo masala.
Yes, yes.
Swecha, look how beautiful these pleats are.
Yes, so this is a technique where you plate it with your hands.
Yeah. And you do this by hand?
Me and we have some team members.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, so we do it by ourselves.
Amazing.
So now this
Perfect.
goes into steamer for 5 to 7 minutes.
Perfect. Great.
Yes.
All right, Swecha, these look so juicy.
Yeah.
Let's try this. Oh, yeah.
It's
Ready?
not that spicy, so you can add a little bit more sauce.
The pepperiness with the mutton.
Yeah.
Heaven. That is so delicious.
Thank you.
It is really, really nice and juicy. It's just kind of like the filling kind of almost melts in your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really finely minced
Yeah.
too.
So this is called mutton sekwa. Sekwa is you barbecue them. So
Barbecue.
barbecue in Nepalese is sekwa.
Sekwa.
Yeah, boneless mutton.
Boneless mutton. And is it sort of like the leg meat, the shoulder meat?
From the back because they are most tender.
Oh, fantastic.
So now this goes inside tandoor. And then once it's cooked, you toss it in, it's ghee. We call it ghee,
Ghee.
clarified butter.
Okay.
Yes. So you toss it with ginger, garlic, onion, capsicum, tomatoes.
Wow.
And then we have a special sekwa masala, which is again cumin, coriander, black salt,
Yeah.
all mixed together.
Is this like a family recipe for you?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Beautiful.
I mean, we've been making this in our home, especially Dasera time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a family recipe.
Fantastic. This is incredible.
So sekwa by itself is you just get pieces by itself. This
Yeah.
is haneko, means it has been tossed again with
With all the vegetables and
Veggies,
beautiful.
vegetables, yes.
Amazing. It has the most incredible aroma. It's so tender. I love the char on the outside.
Yeah.
You've got such incredible balance with that beautiful achar.
yeah.
It adds like a little bit of yeah, just a little bit of freshness. And look, all the vegetables have that beautiful like meat juice.
Yes, yes.
So
And that
good.
goes very good with rice or naan.
This is fantastic. I'm sitting at Columbo Social with the magnificent manager and chef, Naveen. So Naveen, tell us about Columbo Social. What do you do here?
So basically we're a modern Sri Lankan restaurant. We do a mixture of, I guess, sort of fusion type dishes, but also the more traditional types of dishes, like the curries and stuff, which are kind of like mom's recipes.
Awesome.
So we love our goat here. Being a predominantly Buddhist country, they don't eat a lot of beef.
Yeah.
So yeah, they eat a fair bit of goat there. We have 3 dishes.
Yeah.
One is the goat curry pan roll, which we'll be showing you a bit later.
Awesome.
We do a slow cook goat curry. That's one of my favorites. And we also do a goat kotu. It's
the
like
roti
chopped
that's
up
chopped.
roti. Yeah, with veggies and eggs and yeah, that one.
Man, I can't wait. Let's go see these fabulous dishes.
All right, let's do it. These are the goat curry pan rolls. So they're basically, the mixture inside is some slow cooked goat meat. It's got potatoes, a bunch of spices. It's rolled in a crepe, a really thin crepe that we make here. And then it's got breadcrumbs on it. And this is going to go in the fryer. In Sri Lanka, they're actually called Chinese rolls. And the reason behind that is Chinese immigrants came to Sri Lanka during the war. And they obviously do spring rolls. So this is like the Sri Lankan version of a spring roll, I guess. All right, so now we're going to do the goat kotu. So what goes in there is this is roti. That's been chopped up with some veggies. It's got some leek and carrot in there. And an egg. And this is a goat curry. So it's goat shoulder. That's slow cooked for about 3 hours with a whole bunch of spices and our own curry powder. So we make all our own curry powders in-house. And so we garnish this. This is called po sambal. It's like a really famous Sri Lankan sambal.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, just dunk it in the hot sauce. It's good, right?
The crispy.
Yeah.
And then that really beautiful, like succulent meat on the inside.
And it's got a bit of like the different textures as well. So the crispiness on the outside and the inside is like
That soft
and-
crepe,
Yeah.
yeah.
So give this a try now.
Oh, look at the texture, look at the colors. It's like soft and just very warming, and it's like a goat cuddle. It's so good.
So you go out, you know, you have a few drinks with your mates, like 2 or 3 in the morning, you'll hit like a street food shop and smash a kotu, an iced Milo, and then go home and crash.
Ice Milo and go and crash. Who would have thought that there was so much goat in Sydney? I've had an amazing 2 days. And now in Enmore, we're at our last stop, Little Lagos, a beautiful Nigerian restaurant that feels just like home. Gabriella, tell me a little bit about Little Lagos.
Hi guys, so Little Lagos is a Nigerian restaurant. We want to give everyone an experience of being home. For Nigerians, you don't really have to travel all the way down to have a feeling of being home. The plans, the music, the drinks, the vibe, the people, the service is,
This is your home. This is, oh,
Yeah.
that's amazing. I
Yeah.
love that vibe.
Yes.
So tell me about goat in Nigerian cuisine. Why goat?
because it's mostly what most Nigerians have when there's celebration, whatever the event or the occasion is.
Yeah.
Goat is always the go-to. Right here in Australia, since we opened, it's like the bestseller.
And what kind of flavors can I expect in this stew?
All the flavors you can think of.
I just can't live without you. Hey, you build me up when I feel down.
Color,
I'm gonna spread the word
fragrance,
all
spice, whatever it is, just soak it in. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
All
what's
right.
there not to like?
All right,
Yeah.
let me soak it in then. Look at the color of this. It looks fiery.
Can't live without you. I don't know what to do. Oh no, I just can't live without you. Like roses need rain.
I know. That's the look every time.
So soft, so tender. Is it tomatoes, a bit of bell pepper, like capsicum?
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Okay, you hear that? 10 out of 10.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Who knew Sydney had such an abundance of incredible goat dishes? And it has just been flavor after flavor after flavor. We've eaten everything from barbecued goat, curried goat, goat in a pie, goat in a crispy crepe. It has just been so sensational. Guys, look for goat on the menu. If you're going out to eat, please check it out. It seems to be the thing that people really love from their own cultures. It is this celebratory protein. It is something so special to them, and you can really taste all of that culture and heritage and beautiful stories in the actual dishes. Give it a go.